Hey YouTube, how the heck you doing? I'm doing great and I hope you are too. Wanted to bring you something I picked up for my artistic arsenal. Something I've been wanting to get again for working with my drawings and stuff. And that is a pen display. This time I went with Huion. I've been seeing a lot of good reviews and things on this one. This is the 16-inch Pro, which gives you the 2.5K resolution. I didn't go for the 4K because from what I've been hearing, you do get a little crisper image, but this one was working really good as far as crispness too, so I went with this one. It gives you everything that you would need to connect to any kind of laptop or desktop. I already been playing with it, so most of the pieces are out and about, but like I said, it does give you a good amount of cables to connect to. I still have a few things in here. Let's see what we got in here still. And then I'll show you the tablet that I have in a little carry case that I can take from place to place. Let's see what we got. Mainly, I think what I got left in here are the different cables. Yeah, just cables are left in this guy. So you got a couple extenders, USB-A extender. You got the USB-A to USB-C connection, and then you got the 3 dongle one that connects to the side. It's got the 2 USB-C plugs on that end, and then it's got a couple USB-A and then the HDMI cable to connect to your laptop or desktop, depending on the connection you need. I've tried it both with my Mac Mini. It's the M2 that I got the base model on, 8 gigabytes and stuff. So I tried it with this guy, and it booted up good picture and everything. Didn't get a good response with the drawing, so I switched over to the USB-C to USB-C. Got a similar response with the drawing. You'll see here in this video here that there is quite a lag as you stop the pen, and it takes a second or two for the actual drawing to catch up. And I didn't see that on the laptop, which I'll show you in a few minutes or so, but what I figured it's like I said, it's the base model, the Mac Mini, 8 gigabytes. The gigabytes of the RAM and probably the graphics card is not strong enough to do that, so I'm not sure if they had a minimum system requirement for it. I wasn't going to be putting it on my desktop too often, just once in a while, but I may have to upgrade my Mac Mini in the next iteration, M3, and probably up the RAM and everything. But on my laptop, it was running fine. It's the 16-inch Pro that I've had for a couple, maybe 3 years now. So it's got the 16 gigabytes and it's got the nice graphics card. And as you can see, no delay on the screen in the drawing. It was kept keeping up with the pen itself. There was no latency that I can see that would affect the way I drew and everything. And it was a pretty good experience on that. The way the screen is, it's not a crystal clear glass screen like you would see on an iPad, so there is a little less detail that you see, but I was able to work fine with that and everything. And so this is the display. I'll show you that now. This is the case I got for portability. Picked this up at Amazon. This one with the basic measure of the display, and then I was able to find one on Amazon that would be good for it. So this is the stand that Huion gives to you. Got a few options as far as the tilt and everything, so you can tilt at different angles. Pretty sturdy. It's all aluminum. It folds really flat for portability. You wouldn't have any problem getting that around. This is the other cable that came with, the USB-C to USB-C. So this is what I've been working with. That way you're not working with a lot of different cables and everything like that. But let's go ahead, open this guy up to see what we have in the box. Obviously this didn't come in the box, but this is the display here. It's got your programmable buttons on the side. You got, what, 8 buttons on the side that you can program for jumping back and forth between like the size of the brush, the tool that you want to use, and you can program them for whatever program you're working with, so each program can have its own programmability. But it's just a nice display. nice and thin, very portable. And like I said, it's got the 2 inputs on the side there. If you're using the multi-cable one, it needs both of those USB-Cs. If you're just using the one cable, I plugged it into top and bottom. Doesn't seem to matter which one it wants to work with. And then at the top, you do have your power button. Backside, nice material, kind of like aluminum material with their Huion logo in the silver. And then it's got little bumper guards on each of the side. It does have a slight elevation, so when it is laying flat on the table, it's not flat, but it doesn't have a great deal of elevation either. So it's very easy to work with. I enjoyed the pen, which is very good for drawing. It's got 8,000 levels of sensitivity. It's got a programmable button on the side for, you know, changing up the tools and stuff on that, going from eraser to brush or back and forth. Very light, no battery in it, so you don't have to worry about charging up or dying in the middle of the session. But just overall, this has been a good look, good experience drawing with. Like I said, the Mac Mini just didn't have enough horsepower to do any, I could draw with it, but when I went to color and stuff like that, it was like, okay, fill it in, draw a little bit more, okay, fill it in. So it was laggy in that respect, but that's not the tablet's fault. It's the actual machine that I've been working with on that. So if you have an interest in this guy, make sure you do check out the specs on that as far as what is required to get a good experience, because you don't want to get home with a nice new tablet or a nice new tech toy and you're like, oh, I just don't like this, and only find out it typically isn't the toy. Maybe it's what you're connecting it to or how you connected it. But that's what I found with this guy. It's been, I'm going to be working with it some more and bringing you some short videos and some extended videos as I get to play with it more. Like I said, I had a Wacom years ago. They're probably twice the price, maybe a little bit more than for this size 16-inch. But I just wanted to try Huion. I haven't tried them as a other product that they have out there, or any of their other products. They have just the pen tablet, they have the display tablets, and then they have the full functional tablet that is a computer too. So I went with this guy, been very happy with it so far. But I'll be bringing you some more. This is also the piece I just saw the box over here on the side. This is the little donut holder that comes with the tablet, so you can keep your pen in there if he hasn't gone down too far into the bag. The pen I'll probably keep here at the house, or the donut I'll keep here at the house on the desk, along with my Mac Mini and my bigger display. But it does give you a little donut to hold it inside the donut. If I can get it to unscrew. I've been having, there we go. Nope. There we go. So it's got extra nibs and tips inside there, and it's also got the ring that helps you take out the tips out of the pen. But like I said, I'm gonna keep this at home on the desk, keep the pen in here. I may pick up another pen to keep them going back and forth, as well as another USB-C cable. Also be wary if you do use different cables to make sure it is technically a USB-C Thunder cable, I believe it is, because it won't give you the power or the display. Because I tried one that was in my drawer and it was just your typical charging one, I believe, USB-C, and it wouldn't bring it over until I used their cable, and then everything popped and was ready to go. So just wanted to bring that to you guys, see how that goes with my artistic arsenal. I'll be bringing you some more new videos soon as I get rolling along in this new year. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Have a good.